Hey YouTube, React Packed here. I'm Neil.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Cells at Work, episode 7. So, last time we had them finally get rid of a, kidney stone.
Yeah.
And now, everything seems to be alright in the world. The killer T cells should be recovered by now. The white blood's lost a lot more.
Yeah.
So the body's still recovering. So now there seems to be, from the episode title, caffeine. Which doesn't sound like the worst thing that's happened so far.
But in combination with everything else, probably not the best thing to add more stimulants to your body.
Yeah, you guys expect anything for this?
Probably overactive something. Well, high blood pressure, perhaps.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. Especially considering the blood count's already pretty low.
Yeah.
I wonder what that looks like. So, I guess we're going to get to see in this episode. Guys, if you like this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember to check the Patreon description if you want to see the next episode a week early. Catch you guys in discussion.
Oh,
I guess I'll make some energy.
might as well.
Oh dear.
It's a nightmare? Nope.
Oh gosh.
I mean, he's just a delivery
I mean, he's
man.
literally just the delivery guy.
間違いなく酸素です。酸素が活性酸素になってしまう理由のほとんどは体内環境によるものだって聞いてます。活性酸素は加齢や食生活の
Wow, he's turned smart.
細胞同士、この世界のために助け合っていきませんか。
Stop guilt tripping us.
行こうぜ。助かったよ。詳しいんだな。
He's like, actually, that was BS. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, it's obvious.
You're all shot too.
Flee.
Just think of yourself as the voice of reason who tries to keep himself alive.
Yeah, he would have died in all those situations, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's no reason he's still alive.
Jealousy. Oh, those guys.
こんな表彰式やめちまえばいいな。俺らの代にもあったよ。上の自己満足のためにやってるんだろ。表彰された奴らは嬉しいかもしれないけど、ノルマに達してない俺らみたいな落ちこぼれにとっては。
Well, don't miss your quotas then.
お前の気持ちよくわかるわ。
They're trying to like pull him
必死
in.
に働いてるのに誰も評価してくれない。報われないよな。
Oh gosh. Oh no.
They're selling crack.
Good job. Say no to chronic.
Stretchers?
Stretchers.
It's dirty here now.
Oh,
He still hasn't come back.
balding.
遅いけばかり階段を登ったところだってさ。
Oh, that sucks.
You bastard!
箱の中のボンベ何本か持つよ。いいよ。大丈夫。まだ余裕あるし。いいってマジで。無理しなくていいよ。だからいいって言ってんだろ。わかった。
Zoom pan.
Zoom pan.
Run!
なんだよ。活性酸素。
Uh-oh.
活性酸素は赤血球の細胞壁を攻撃し、酸素を運ぶ能力を奪うとされる。
Oh my goodness.
They mean end their lives.
Yeah. Their ability to.
汚い部屋だな。
Wash your hair.
ああ、いらしたんですね。すみません、汚いなんて。お気になさらず。 本当のことなので。これで大丈夫ですか？助かりましたよ。最後の日に新鮮な酸素を届けてもらい
Yes. Oh,
？Oh
he's dead.
dear.
私ね、今日で退職
You can
なん
retire?
Oh, thank goodness you're not dying. Although it's probably the same thing here, huh?
Right?
It is attached to his back.
勤め上げることができました。これまでどんなお仕事を？
Death.
大した仕事じゃありません。ここで皮脂を貯めてきただけですよ。体を守ったり、潤いを保ったりするためのね。すごく大切な役割じゃないですか。この部屋に閉じこもってただ皮脂がたまるのをじっと待ってただけでした。けれど、ようやく必要な量が集まりましてね。
Oh, why are you making that
の
sound?
体の役に立てます。こんなことをしたら皮膚細胞さんは。申し訳ありません。時間が来たみたいです。
Oh no. Bye.
お見せするわけにはいきませんので、そろそろ。
Run. Run.
さて、せっかくの花道、活性酸素が出なければいいのですが。
Oh my goodness.
Run. Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. There goes the ROS. ROS plus sebaceous?
How do you know?
Wait, how did you know?
Body ocean from aging?
Old people smell?
Yeah.
It's a combination.
俺とお前は違う。ちょっと待ってくれんなよ。
Aw.
優等生は俺なんかと一緒にいない方がいい。
I'm gonna go get cracked.
He's like, oh no, I'm a bad guy now. He's like, did you just take them to the aquarium?
The small intestine.
効果はあるが、ここが特等席なんだ。アルコール、違う。これは天の恵みさ。
So it's alcohol then?
みなぎってきた。どうだ、力がみなぎってくるだろう。一日に5回は降ってくるし。
5 times a day? That's a lot.
Wow.
血管拡張、血流が頂戴します。
悪性効果があるカフェイン、疲労回復、血管の拡張作用
Wow, he's even got his eyes open.
体力回復に効果的。
Just laughs.
なんだお前か。久しぶりだな。元気か？
It's been one day.
そっちはなんか調子良さそうだね。カフェインとアルギニンのおかげだよ。最近よく降ってるだろう。確かにあれのおかげで疲れも減るし、仕事の効率は良くなったけど、効果がなくなるとちょっとだけ体がだるくなるっていうか。そうなったらすぐに浴びればいいんだよ。ほら来た。浴びてるそばから速攻元気。いいのかな。働いても疲れないなんて。
So what was the point of going in that one place if you all get it?
Right?
静脈が入り組んでるから。
Oh, the veins are tangled?
What now? Oh, the capillaries burst. Which
No,
means
bleed.
Holding on to that poop.
Holding onto the poop.
頼む。カフェインを、アルギニンをくれ。誰か早く。今はそんなこと言ってる場合じゃ。
Please don't die.
This is the time to be talking about that. Throw some caffeine at him.
お前が言ったと。
Is he actually gonna die?
あんなもんに頼りすぎたせいだな。生きてる価値のない細胞なんていない。少なくとも僕は君がいたから負けないように頑張ろうと思った。君がいたから逃げずに立ち向かえたことだって何度もあるんだ。赤血球が一人でできることは限られてる。言いやがって。お前のせいで ちょっと行きたくなっちまった。
Please don't die.
Oh, I don't think he'll die.
He's fine now. Stop high-fiving me.
Mr. Third guy over there did not help.
Right, he's like, I'm just watching you two.
He was crying from the inspiration.
This friendship.
作業の邪魔だ。とっととどけ。はい、すみません。仲間、大切にしろよ。
Aww.
行こうぜ。いつものとこにした。
すいません。お断りします。
でも、
じゃ、配達あるんで。
配達があるからこそ必要なんだろ
今の俺に必要なのはカフェインでもアルギニンでもないんすよ。
う。なんだよ。
それは恥ずかしくて言えないっす。
Friendship. Discussion. All right. So my main question that I have is how that caffeine stuff worked in their system, because it seemed like everybody got it 1 second, but also there seemed to have been an additional boost if they were wherever they were.
They
where
were
took-
near the intestines. So I
Yeah.
think it just is like a higher concentration there. And on top of it, he's going there more often than like how it's dispersed in the rest of the body. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so like maybe that area gets it again
Okay.
and again if you ingested it once, but like everywhere gets shard like once because of the ingestion. I don't know.
No idea.
Because there's definitely something happened to the ones that were in there specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they get a higher concentration of it
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
spray.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
So he got top rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he's the most determined of everybody
Yeah.
to just do his job, which is all that they can do.
Yeah.
So he's trying to save the world through doing what little he can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like how they showed how like he's very knowledgeable about what's going on too. Like he's like, oh yeah, I know this ROS stuff. Like everybody else is like, what is this? What is this? And he's like, oh, it's this guy's. Easy.
Yeah, remember we saw in the original Cells at Work, they do have pamphlets that they give to certain cells what this is, what that is.
Right,
Yeah.
but
So
they don't always read it.
Yeah, so it's probably because he's nerdy and stuff that he has read that stuff. He knows what's happening.
Yeah.
How old do you guys think this body is?
How old? 54. I don't know.
No, I think he's in his 40s maybe.
40s?
Yeah. I think he's having like
Pre-old person
what's the word? No, like untimely. It's too early. What's happening to him, like his balding and all that, is because of stress.
That actually does make sense because all the hair, it has melanin in it still,
Yeah.
so he probably is not in his 50s.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what's his name? Our red blood cell. He is senpai. Just like you mentioned, where he's the knowledgeable one. I was thinking like it's such a contrast between
This and the last one.
and the last Cells at Work, where he is like he's stepped up his game. Like
Real fast.
by like episode 3, he was like really trying and getting the hang of his job, whereas
Yeah.
before in the last Cells at Work,
You mean not black, you mean
in
Right.
the other Cells at Work, yeah.
Yeah, that one she never really got to. Well, maybe the last episode, last couple episodes when she had her own student.
Yeah.
But even then, she was
still
she
going
was
around
kind of
it.
putting on a face more than
Yeah.
anything. She wasn't really there.
She was just it was her determination more than anything that made her seem senpai.
Yeah, she had determination. She did have the determination.
Yeah.
But she still didn't really know much of where she was. She got lost constantly. This guy doesn't get lost. He actually is somewhat determined, and he is actually very knowledgeable about what's going on. And he's pretty still new.
Yeah. I really like his little cowlick though. That's a nice throwback to the other one.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh.
I wonder if they'll ever meet. I really do.
Like
Meat?
if it's gonna be like a
Like a
blood transfusion.
Blood
Fusion
transfusion,
thing?
maybe.
That would be
It's
interesting.
like, where am
But
I
they don't
to
have
learn
the-
a new body.
They don't have the accent that the other body had. that the other transfusion that the other body had.
There's an accent?
Yeah, they kind of had an accent in the way that they talked from Cells at Work original.
Oh.
Did not
Transfusion.
hear that.
Not that
The transfused blood.
the transfused blood had an accent.
True, but the Jack is the same as the transfused blood.
It is.
So I think it's the same blood type at least.
Probably.
And what's to say that in the blood transfusion it wasn't like they gave him 2 different batches of blood of the same type? I don't know. So maybe one set could have the accent and the
Yeah.
other didn't.
Could be. And he's balding.
Right.
Moldy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's a
mad
meme.
balding.
Yeah. No, it's a meme when someone's like angry and as a result they're stressed out and they're balding. So
Yeah.
it says they're molding.
Mad balding.
Yeah.
That's what I called.
Yeah.
And I kind of said this in the middle of the episode, but the friend was kind of like, "Oh no, I'm the bad guy now." Just kind of went with it.
Yeah, he felt really bad about what was happening.
He felt
The fact
insecure, I guess.
Yeah, he felt really bad. He felt like he wasn't up to snuff and he didn't deserve a friend like that.
Mm.
But his friend reassured him at the end there that no, he has been helping, which he actually has been helping in a lot of ways. But
He's been like the only one to stick around. And
yeah, he will run away at first, but he doesn't abandon his friend. If his friend doesn't run with him, he goes back every time.
Yeah.
But he wants to leave.
Yeah.
But
Well,
he
really
but he
wants-
stays.
Yeah. And then in the end, friendship.
Very nice. Get your hand off my back. That's it?
That's all I have.
I didn't write anything down because all I had was that caffeine question. I thought that's a very nice episode.
Yeah.
It's a nice episode.
I like they did foreshadow this episode. Because remember the end of the last one, they were like
Yeah, the rain.
and we're like, is that
Yeah.
alcohol again? But it wasn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not the worst thing that could have happened, but nearly killed him. So it's funny.
Yeah.
It's not the worst detrimental thing to the body, but it was very
But
detrimental to
losing
them.
blood,
Yeah.
Yeah, they nearly died.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing that I forgot that I remembered, the ROS.
ROS.
I wonder if that's gonna come up later because it wasn't that much of a factor in this episode. I wonder if it's gonna become a more dangerous thing.
Probably, because it's one of those things that, people who drink and smoke, they do tend to look visually age faster.
Mm-hmm.
And it could just be, even though he used to smoke for a lot, and it's been a while, but I think maybe it's popping off now where we're going to start seeing ROS explosions a lot more common.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to spread much more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do think that will be a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really curious how this body will end up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right, so I think that's it. And guys, thank you very much for being here. If you guys like the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Banner on the homepage has your schedule and the Patreon in the description if you want to see the next set of episodes a week early. We'll see you guys next time. React Packs. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Thank you very much to our patrons, Tira Pichu, John, Tierney, and Helzia. Catch you guys next time.